Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be making some shredded beef enchiladas with red sauce. I'm gonna be making my beef in the crock pot today. You don't have to make them for just enchiladas. You can make them for shredded beef tacos or anything else that you have in mind, flautas, anything else. Let's go ahead and get started.
So I'm just gonna be starting off with some tender chuck pot roast. So I don't know about y'all, but I like to wash my meat. I like to just rinse it off and make sure, it's like good to go. Now I'm just gonna be taking some salt and pepper and I'm gonna go ahead and season my meat. Go ahead and make sure you get every little crevices of the meat because that's gonna make it taste extra good. Do y'all hear the sizzle? Do not put your meat in there if there's no sizzle. That means that your oil is not hot enough, and that is nasty as hell. So you just want to go ahead and brown your meat on each side. You're not cooking it, you just want it to get nice and brown. In the meantime, I'm going to be cutting up one leek that I just had laying around in my refrigerator because I just need to use it. You don't have to use a leek, but that's just what I had on deck. And also I'm going to be using one yellow onion, just like a medium sized onion, and you're just going to go ahead and chop that up. Then you're going to need about 4 garlic cloves. I didn't really chop these up, I just kind of left them off to the side to add to my roast. This is what my roast is looking like once it's nice and brown. You're going to go ahead and add that into your crock pot. Now I'm just adding about 5 little pieces of butter because that's going to make it nice and juicy. Now I'm just adding in my onion and my leeks and my garlic, and also for my seasonings I'm going to be adding a toasted onion packet and a slow cooker beef barbacoa. That mix just worked so well for this dish. So I'm just going to add my top on and we're going to let it cook on high for about 4 hours. Now at this point your meat should be nice and tender like it is here. It should fall right off. If not, you did something wrong. You just want to call your husband or whoever and have them come and shred the meat for you. And here is some leftover enchilada sauce that I had made. If you want the recipe on that, just go ahead and comment below. But I'm just going to be adding some of the sauce to my pan here at the bottom. And now I'm going to be assembling my enchiladas. So all I'm doing here is just taking my tortilla with a little bit of my shredded beef and a bit of cheese, and then I have some cilantro and red onion. I just stuff that all into my tortilla, and then you want to move your filling off to the side and just roll it as tight as possible. And it's as simple as that, guys. Now that your enchiladas are nice and rolled, they should look something like this. And we're going to be taking some shredded cheese and we're just going to put that right on top of our enchiladas. You just want to put a thin layer of cheese. Now I'm taking the rest of our sauce and I'm just going to pour that right on top of our enchiladas. So here I'm just taking the rest of my cheese and sprinkling that right on top. And after, I'm going to take a piece of foil and put some foil on top of my enchiladas so they don't burn. And I'm going to put them in the oven on 350 degrees for 30 minutes.
So I just put my enchiladas in the oven. They're gonna be in the oven for about 30 minutes. We're gonna do them for another 5 to 10 with the foil off so they can get a nice little crisp on top. That's what we're doing. In the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my wine and go sit down somewhere.
So now that the 30 minutes is up, your enchilada should look something like this. This is gonna be the time that you want to take off your foil. And when your foil's off, you want to put them back in the oven for about 10 minutes so they can get just a nice little golden top or whatever. Or you can eat them just like this. The choice is yours. So there you guys have it. These are my shredded beef enchiladas. They came out so good. They're still intact. They ain't mushy, ain't looking crazy. I'm really happy I got to do this recipe for you guys. I hope you guys go ahead and give this a try because I'm sure you'll like it.
All right, guys, so here is my finished product. Let me go ahead and get a close-up for you. So I know a lot of people on YouTube like the little bites that people take, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste these for you guys so you guys can see what's going on.
Hot. You're weird.
I'm sure this is about to be stupid fire.
Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.